Hello everybody, Steve Rifkin from Berkshire Hathaway. Welcome to episode number 35 of Real Estate with Steve Rifkin. I have 3 quotes from Warren Buffett, who is the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, also known as the best investor of all time. These are quotes about investing in a crisis. Number 1, we simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Basically that says, when everybody's selling, you want to buy. When everybody's buying, you want to sell, or at least that's what he wants to do. I see it play out all the time. I had a client back in maybe 2010 or 2011. He wrote me a long email saying why he wasn't pulling the trigger, because we saw a lot of houses. He said, I just don't want to get involved in a house where I'm going to be underwater in 6 months, because prices were going down and people were fearful about the market at that time. It turns out he did buy a house and he did pull the trigger. He bought a house for $1.2 million. Then he bought some adjacent land for maybe $100,000. His house now is worth about $2.5 million. So when everybody's fearful, if you jump in, it's going to work out for you in the long run, as long as you're buying a good quality product, which he did. Number 2, if you wait for the robins, spring will be over. Okay, that's kind of happening right now. I had a house, we had 8 offers on it, fell out of escrow. They got afraid of the pandemic and the economy. So I reached out to the other offers. We got it back into escrow. But a couple of the offers that were on the bottom of the list, actually offer number 7 and offer number 8, not because of price, they were on the bottom of the list because they were only putting 10% down. I reached out to them, the agent reached out to the buyers, and they said they don't want to get involved in something right now. So they missed their opportunity, because right here, if you wait for the robins, spring will be over. If you wait for blue skies and sunny and everybody is happy, everybody else is going to be out. They're going to be in the same position that they were when they made this offer. They're going to be number 7 or 8 in a multiple offer situation, unless they can change their offer, unless they can maybe come up with 30%, to put 30% down or something different. But that's a lot of money when you're talking about $1 million house. So yeah, can't wait for perfect situations, okay, right? It's never the right time to have a baby, but when you have it, you're happy you did. Number 3, the risks of being out of the game are huge compared to the risks of being in it. I saw this play out with clients of mine who sold their house in 2017 because the husband was sure that was the top of the market. The low of the market was January, February 2012, so 5 years. He was sure he wanted to cash in. He was going to wait a year, rent a year, maybe a year and a half, and then buy again. Turned out to be a big mistake. He's still renting because prices have continued to go up, and he wasn't in the game. So risks of being out of the game are huge compared to the risks of being in it. There you go. Anyway, those are 3 quotes from Warren Buffett, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, which is the company that I so proudly work for. If you have any questions about real estate, about the local market, about what's going on with your property or what's going on in your neighborhood, give me a call, 818-917-8890. You could DM me, you could text me, anything you want, and I will be happy to help you out in any way I can. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. See you next week.